Regardless of how you feel about AI technology, it's here to stay. Despite people's concerns, AI can be used to enhance creativity, streamline your workflow, and expand accessibility. Those reluctant to embrace this technology will be left struggling to compete in an increasingly tech-driven industry. As is the case with every tool, there are good and bad ways to use AI. An example of good implementation of AI tech is Eminem using it to recreate his old voice on the Death of Slim Shady album. An example of a bad implementation of AI is Drake using an AI Tupac voice to diss Kendrick Lamar. At this point, I believe the best approach is to view AI as a creative partner or collaborator, one that can provide fresh samples, suggest new ideas, or expand on existing melodies. Today I'm going to use an AI tool to help me make a gritty boom bap beat. First thing we're going to do is go to Suno and type in a description of the sample we're looking to create. The first result you get is rarely ever going to be exactly what you're aiming for, so you may have to reuse the same prompt a few times. Eventually it spit out this sample. I chopped it up and matched it to my project tempo. I added in a piano, but it's not meant to be a prominent feature of the beat. It's kept pretty subdued, just sitting in the background. I added a bell counter melody. For the bass, I just recreated the original bass melody with a one-shot bass guitar sample. Then I made a bouncy boom bap drum pattern by chopping up and piecing together various drum loops. Now let's write some lyrics. Something about this beat reminds me of old school Eminem demo tapes, from like the 97 to 98 era. Sort of like the original Bad Meets Evil recording with Royce da 5'9". So I'm gonna go for some old school, nasally, multisyllabic rhyme schemes on this one. Let's see what we've come up with.
Clone, drove in this Nissan, smoking this weed, hoping to despawn. We all seen the cops escalate routine stops, but you still posting these memes, stroking police off. The way I'm switching off these meds has got you thinking I'm possessed of something sick inside my head. I got these issues on my chest, but nothing sickens me to death, worse than hardcore stands. I'm finna smoke them like the Marlboro